I'm at Tonkadale Greenhouse with Jessie today, and we are going to talk all about succulents. So first of all, Jessie, what is it that defines a succulent? What makes it that kind of plant?
Well, succulents, I would say as a group, have very waxy leaves that store water.
Oh, perfect. So like simple. Aloe might be a succulent. Okay.
Definitely.
And you also mentioned earlier when we were talking that they're fairly easy to care for. Is that true?
I say they're definitely low maintenance, low watering. It's almost like the less you care for them, the better they do.
Oh, wow. That is my kind of plant, because I am not that great at growing plants. So it feels like I'm hearing more and more about succulents. Even my 15-year-old daughter loves succulents. So have you noticed a trend? Or?
Yeah, I think they're definitely retro and they're coming back.
Well, let's learn how to make a container. You have a beautiful assortment you put together here, and it's like a lot of different leaf colors and different heights. Is that important?
Yeah, definitely. It's just like when you're doing your outdoor containers for spring, you want something with height, something with drape, and something to fill. Succulents are really cool because you're not necessarily having flowers for color, you're having the foliage for color. There's all kinds of lime greens, purples, silvery grays, and blues.
Which is nice because there's actually then really no downtime. Like when you have a flowering plant, I mean, it flowers and then it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yes. So, okay, great.
Yeah. So,
when you have this beautiful container too, I mean, I like the green. This is going to be so pretty. I can already tell when it's put together.
Yeah. So what you want to do is first fill your container with either a regular potting soil or a special cactus or succulent mix.
Okay. Which is, do you recommend the cactus succulent mix?
I would say if you err on the side of overwatering, to use a cactus mix, something that'll dry out faster. But regular potting soil is just fine.
Okay. And then this obviously we have drainage in the bottom here.
Hole,
okay.
And a saucer. That's great.
Perfect.
So we can just get started. Let's start with our tallest item first.
Okay.
Usually put that towards the back.
Okay.
That's called a pencil cactus.
Okay. Pencil cactus.
It's in the euphorbia family.
Wow. We are learning about succulents today.
Yes.
Okay. And so I just put the whole. It does feel, the soil feels quite dry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
so I break it up just like I would a normal plant?
Definitely.
Okay. And then deposit it in here. Perfect.
Great.
Okay.
So then, we might want something near it to kind of, hold it up in contrast. This is a type of sedum with some pretty orange on it.
And is this like a drapey
Yeah, you can kind of angle it over to the side.
Okay, let me do that. This is beautiful. These do feel really dry. Okay.
Yeah, they're all dry for us to make these guys stand up straight.
Okay.
So yeah, we just keep packing them in.
I kind of like this on this side to balance that. Do you like that?
That's a type of kind of like a portulaca.
A what?
Like a moss rose in the moss rose family.
Okay. Can you say that?
I don't know the exact name.
Let's see if it says on here. I
think the tags just say general succulents.
Succulents. Yeah. Okay.
So it's kind of a trailing guy.
I like it. And I'm going to be able to keep this alive, you think?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, that's shaping up nicely.
So then we have this is a calancho, and it's called flapjacks, and it gets really pretty red around.
That would look nice, maybe even
maybe in the middle, kind of to hold up
perfect.
His friend, pencil cactus, who's falling over.
He's all over the place. He's all willy-nilly. Okay. All right.
And then we just have a few more.
So this container is really full, but that's going to be okay?
Yeah, it's okay. You can kind of trim them back to keep them in shape. We do have some space in between them, which is great.
Okay.
It is gardening, so indoor gardening, so you might at some point have to take them out.
Transplant.
Maybe create 2 containers, buy a few new fresh ones.
Okay.
All that jazz.
All right.
So then we just have a few left. Maybe we just arrange these 3 smaller ones in the front.
Okay.
This is another type of calancho with these fuzzy leaves, and I love the brown.
Oh yeah. Oh, they are really fuzzy. So that is smaller for sure. Okay.
Then this is an echeveria. All the succulents that kind of look like a flower head, those are all in the echeveria family.
Okay.
So you can sound really awesome when you're asking for an echeveria.
I am going to try to sound awesome. I sound awesome all the time.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm going to put this right in the front.
Sure.
Like that. Okay.
And then lastly, another little blue sedum.
I like this.
He's quite cute.
Yes, he is. Okay. So those are all, wow. I was thinking that they wouldn't all fit. That was easy. That was very easy. Okay. Now do we fill them with soil?
Yeah, we just edited a little bit here to make sure everybody's, so we need to just kind of make sure everybody's covered with dirt. We had plenty of dirt in there. We might put a few more handfuls just around the edges.
Well, especially this guy at the back. Yeah.
You know, to get everybody nice and secure. You know, you'd want to water it in really well the first time.
Okay.
And then you don't have to, but if you wanted to, you could put some.
That would look pretty because we've
top.
got the green pot and then all this green. It might kind of break it up a little bit.
So we can just cover the soil with rock. It makes it look kind of deserty, maybe. You could use sand on top, or you could use different sized rocks, which would be kind of cute too, or objects.
That looks pretty.
Yeah.
Well, this has been easy, and this is beautiful, and I do think I'll be able to keep it alive based on what you've told me. How much light, though? Is there a lot of light?
I'd say bright indirect light is probably the best.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for hosting us today and giving us all this great information on succulents. To learn more about succulents and how to grow your own succulent garden, visit our website.